Okay, so this is our 2-2-1 press. We're going to call it 5. It's our 5 defense. Our goal is to shade everything to the sideline. We want to keep everything out of the middle and force them either to the right or the left sideline. The two areas we're looking to trap are right in here and right in here. You'll notice that all 4 of our guys in red, we're the red team. Number 1, 2, 3, and 4 are all on the inside of the man that they're guarding. So they're shading everything towards the sideline. The way I describe it to our guys is we have 3 levels. Our first level of our 2-2-1 is our 1 and 2 guy. Our second level is our 3 and 4 guy. And our third level, the guy that's back, is our 5 guy. The first rotation that we're going to make when the ball gets inbounded to number 1 on blue, the first reaction of the opposite wing, so if the ball gets inbounded to number 1 on blue, the first reaction needs to be for the opposite wing. In this case, it's the 2 on red. 2 red needs to get right to the middle and to protect the middle. Number 5 in the back, he is following wherever we're shading. So in this case, the ball is shaded to the left side of the floor. So number 5, once the ball gets inbounded to that side, can take a couple steps over because his next rotation is going to be to take away 5 on blue, so he can kind of cheat that direction. So number 2 rotates over, takes away the middle, and 5 takes a step in that direction. I'll show you guys that again. Second the ball gets inbounded, 2 comes to the middle, and 5 rotates over. When teams try to break our press, they're going to send somebody to the middle. It's either going to be the guy that takes the ball out of bounds, so it's either going to be number 4 on blue, or some teams what they'll do is they'll move the opposite wing. In this case, it's 2 on blue to the middle, and then the 4, the guy that just passed it in, will rotate over to his wing position. Or what teams will do is they'll send that complete diagonal wing, which in this case is number 3 on blue. They'll send him to the middle. The point is somebody will be in the middle, and number 2, his responsibility, number 2 on red, is to take away anything middle. Now that we have them on a side, number 1 on red, his responsibility is to keep that guy on that side. Do not let him come back middle. Force him down the sideline. We want that guy to start dribbling down the sideline, going full speed with his head down. That will play right into what we're trying to do. So we're forcing him down the sideline to where number 3 is going to be there to trap. As number 3 comes up to trap, number 5 on red has to rotate over and take away number 5 on blue, because that's going to be the next easiest pass for that guy to see. Whoever has the ball, that's going to be the easiest pass for him to see, and we have to make sure we take away that pass. It's going to look like this. So 2 takes away the middle, 1 dribbles down the sideline, and number 5 on red, has to rotate over and take away that next direct pass. You'll also notice that 2 is still taking away the middle, and number 4 on red, who started in our second level, rotated back, and he is now protecting the rim. So as the 5 leaves to take away that sideline pass, number 4 has to now take the number 5 on red spot, and he has to go protect the rim. I'll show you that one more time. So as he dribbles down the sideline, 3 comes up to trap, 5 rotates over to take away that next direct pass, and 4 has to get back and protect the rim. So the one pass that we're going to give them is that negative pass, that pass going away from their basket. In this case, it's passing it back to number 2 on blue. We are totally fine with giving them that pass. So let's say they do make that pass. Our rotations out of that, as number 2, he's one of the original first level guys. That's number 2's responsibility now. When he goes to close out to number 2 on blue with the ball, when 2 red comes over to close out, he needs to make sure he still shades him to that sideline. We don't want number 2 on blue with the ball to be able to dribble back to the middle. That would really hurt our press. So we're still forcing him and shading him down the sideline. Number 4 is going to rotate back to his original spot. He's going to take away that next pass. In this case, it's number 4 on blue. And you'll notice that number 1 on red, his first reaction, now he's the opposite wing. So his responsibility is to take away middle. So 1 takes away middle. 5, you'll notice that 5 has rotated back to protect the rim, and 3's taking away that diagonal pass. So 2 on red, his responsibility is to shade him down the sideline, force him into the trap for number 4 as he dribbles down. Number 5 on red, his responsibility is to take away that next direct pass. In this case, it's going to be to number 4 on blue. Takes away that sideline pass. Number 3 now takes number 5's spot and protects the rim. 1's taking away that whoever, if number 5 comes middle, that's 1's responsibility. Or if they want to make that diagonal pass to number 5, that's still his responsibility. He's taking away that guy. The one pass we're going to give him is that negative pass, which is to number 1 on blue. We're not worried about that. So all the way through, here's what it's going to look like this. And that's our 2-2-1 press.